I've noticed something recently that has changed my life, and it's that we all have people in our lives that we kind of just want to shake them a little bit. They're going through it, and you can see they're going through tough times, and we just want to give them our advice, our 2 cents, our help to put them back onto the right path. And I've had this so many different times in my life, and it was up until this moment when I realized me wanting to change them is not helping them, and me wanting to change them is actually what's causing the problem. Everyone I've ever met that is going through it feels insignificant, feels misunderstood, feels not enough. And oftentimes, the coping mechanisms for that inner feeling is the drugs, is all these other addictions, is just behavior that we know is self-sabotaging. And so what I realized is me wanting to change them is just reaffirming the belief they're already having within themselves that make them feel so insignificant, that make them feel so lost, and is causing this destructive behavior. So even though I'm well-intentioned, I'm actually fueling the fire of what is the problem within. So I realized that myself, the only thing I can do if I genuinely want what's best for these other people is to love them unconditionally exactly how they are. I don't need to fuel the fire in their hearts that is more fear, the more, oh, I need to change, I need to, all these other things going on. I'm not good enough. I'm not perfect exactly how I am. I'm all these, that fire is already, has plenty of fuel, and that's what's causing all of this destruction in their life. I need to fuel something else that feeds them to step into the highest version of themselves, and that fuel necessary to get there is unconditional love from everyone around them. I guarantee you, the moment the druggie of the family, if you want to call it that, or the person that just can't get out of their own way in the family, whatever's going on, I promise you, the moment everyone in that family and the friend group unconditionally loves that person and stops trying to change them, that is the moment that person will get better, guaranteed. I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it happen in my own life with individual people. And every person I come across, I have multiple parents come to me saying, hey, I have a nephew, a niece, or a family friend your age that could really use your help. I tell them, you want me to help them, and you, along with everyone else in their life, want the exact same thing. Although it feels well-intentioned, is reaffirming to them that the way they are is shameful. The way they are is not good enough. And that ideology, that mindset is what keeps them there. So for those of you that have been reaching out recently about saying, hey, help this person, hey, help that, I feel the love. I know your intentions are pure. I also want to share in my own personal experience. The moment I drop any need to save someone, change someone, all these other things, because all I was really doing was trying to make them feel more acceptable for myself so that I could be more comfortable in my own reality. The more I just allow them to be them, truly, unconditionally, the more I take my power back and peace back, and simultaneously, oftentimes, give off the energy actually needed, the one thing they've been yearning for their entire lives, the one thing oftentimes they've been deprived of their entire lives. I'm finally giving them the energy that will be the exact fuel they need to become the person they're meant to become. So if you genuinely want to change someone, the way you do it is letting go of needing to change them. Because letting go of them needing to be a certain way for your own personal sanity letting go and loving them exactly how they are is the one thing they never received, and is true unconditional love. It felt right for me to share it today. I appreciate y'all sticking through the sick voice that I currently have, but that's been on my mind a lot recently, on my heart a lot recently, and a lot of people have been coming towards me about that subject, so I just want to share it with y'all. Hope you enjoy. I unconditionally love you all, exactly how you are. Have a beautiful day.